Hey guys, how you doing? I am back again with another very short video. My channel is really about tile. It's about showers, bathrooms, but tile in particular. There's a lot of things that have to do with tile and bathrooms and showers, and one of them is a shower head. So I'm just making this little short video to give a heads up. I get a lot of customers who ask me about shower heads, in particular rainforest heads, because a lot of people want those very, very large rainforest heads that come down from the ceiling. I've experienced a couple of those. The water pressure isn't that great because there's so many little holes in the shower head itself that it has to be distributed through all those holes. So although you get kind of a rain type of feeling, it's not really practical for taking a shower or getting clean or whatever. It's just, I guess, more for looks or whatever. But there are rainforest heads out there that aren't quite as big, that have better pressure. The one I like the most is the one that I ended up buying, I think either the third or the fourth shower head. What I typically do, or what I suggest, is that you throw away the shower head that comes with your fixture, because usually those are kind of cheesy, they're kind of small, they don't put out a lot of water pressure. And then you swap it out with something else you buy at Home Depot or Lowe's or online. Online you probably get a better deal. So after I threw away the shower head that came with my shower valve, I went to Home Depot and I bought this. This is a Delta brand. And it worked okay, but as you can see on here, it has three settings. The three settings, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling. I think this cost me, if I'm not mistaken, about $35 at Home Depot. And I have never used it since. By the way, if you're ever wondering why your pressure isn't that good, most shower heads, it's really hard to see, most shower heads will have, there's a little screen in there. And in this case, it's a water reducer sometimes, as well as a screen to screen out sediment that comes through your pipe. But those screens, or water reducers as it were, hinder the flow of your water. So anytime I go to a hotel or something like that, I always bring a small pair of pliers so that I can take the shower head off and get rid of that screen so that I can get better water pressure. This shower head worked okay, but it wasn't ideal, and that's why I changed out to the other one. So I did my research, and it appears that I bought this shower head at Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't normally go into those stores, but I was specifically looking for a good shower head, and I stumbled upon this one right here. This is, in my opinion anyway, this is the best shower head that's out there. I mean, if anybody else disagrees with me, leave a comment down below if you found a better one. But this particular one, I was kind of on the fence about. It cost me $70. $70 is a lot to spend for a shower head, but it's so cool because it has 8 settings. Like, there's not a setting on here that you would not like, and it gives really, really good pressure. Oh, by the way, I'm not being sponsored by this product or Bed Bath & Beyond or anybody. Nobody's paying me. So this is the shower head, and as you can see, there are a lot of stuff going on here. There's a reason for that. It's an Oxygeniux Vortex. You can see it clearly right there. So you can Google it. Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe, is where I bought mine from. And as I said, there's 8 settings on this thing. So it would be really, really hard to believe that there's a setting that you don't like. The cool thing about it is that the rainforest portion, which has all these little holes, still has a lot of pressure. So if you were to use this for a rainforest head specifically, you would get more pressure than you would with the other ones. Now, the arm on here did not come with it. I had to retrofit an arm for it to extend out. I think it extends out probably about 14 inches because, again, I threw away the head that came with the valve and I threw away the arm, and then I had to go hunt this down, which I think was either Home Depot, maybe I bought it online. Either which way, it extends out about 14 inches, which gives me good clearance on this. But this is by far the best shower head that I've ever had. And let me show you. Okay, that's the setting that I like. That is not a rainforest, although you could have it as that, but that's the setting that I like. That has really, really good pressure, and all of it's in the center. Then you have this one, which is, I guess, a massage type setting. All the water comes out from the center here, and it's a very, very strong, forceful stream. Then there's this one. This one is kind of odd. This one, you can see there's 6 of these little things that you know, shoot out almost like a rainforest type of thing. It's not quite as forceful because by the time it gets down here, you know, it kind of has lost its momentum, but it is very cool. I do like it. I don't use it. Let me go backwards. So if this is number 1, right, then this would be number 2, the massage one. This is number 3, the one that I like, which, you know, is great for just a regular shower. That's number 4. So the 4 would actually be kind of the rainforest feature that you're looking for if you're looking for a rainforest. Number 5 gives you that rainforest plus the center stream that we had before, right? Number 6 is only the center stream by itself, which is very forceful. Number 7 is, this one's kind of weird. This one is almost like just like miniature hoses, because although it's very forceful, I'm not really sure I see the point of this. This would get you saturated with water pretty much right off the bat. And then number 8, whoops, that is number 8. Okay, let me see again.
Well, my music hasn't changed. Because we were playing soul music. Soul music.
And that's why I like that shower head so much. Again, I'm not being sponsored. In no way, shape, or form is anybody paying me to do this, but it is an Oxygeniux Vortex. As I said, you can look it up online. Bed Bath & Beyond has them for $69.95, 70 bucks. I think you'd probably find one cheaper, but honestly, my opinion is it's worth the money. I've had this thing for 3 years, and I've never had any of these holes clog up with calcium or anything like that, so it's been very good. So that's just my personal, very subjective opinion on the best shower head out there.